Hello, everyone. Volgun here, and today I'm going to do something that I'm probably going to be starting to do every week now, and that is called the SCP Roundup, which is essentially all the SCPs that I've done this week. I'm going to point to them in this video if for any reason you might have missed them, which some people probably did. Okay, so the first SCP themed video that I've done this week was SCP-049 roleplaying, which basically is SCP-049 connects to a Gmod roleplaying server as himself. I'll let you find out what happens. I'll leave it as a surprise. The second one was my Patreon video. This is the last time I'm going to plug this vocally, but if you haven't seen the video, go and watch it. Please consider being a Patreon. Okay, moving on. The third one is SCP-1836, Mother in the Ice. Now this was the major SCP featured in Lord Bung's Confinement Episode 4. So this was the first in my Confinement Celebration series this week. It's pretty interesting SCP. A lot of there's a lot of hard to pronounce words in it. So if you're offended by mispronunciation, just watch the video to laugh at it, I guess. That's number 3. Number 4 is SCP-174, Ventriloquists Dummy. As somebody who is quite scared of dolls and dummies like that, this was kind of disconcerting to read for me. But again, this is the second in my Confinement Episode 4 series, so if that's something you would like, go watch it. And finally, we have SCP-420J. It's a joke SCP to finish the week. If you're not in a very serious mood, go watch it. It's pretty much one of the most well-known joke SCPs ever. So you've probably heard of it, but I think my take on it's pretty good. And I guess the last thing that I want to say is if you haven't enabled the little bell next to my subscribe button, go do it, because you'll get notified whenever I post a video. I'm aiming to post at least 3 videos a week at this stage, so I'm constantly uploading, and I really want everybody interested in SCPs to see it. So if you would do that, that would be amazing. Okay, thanks very much for listening. And I will see you next week, where I will be creating SCP-701 is the first one, SCP-914, and SCP-231. They're my target SCPs for next week. If you haven't realized, I'm saving SCP-173 for my last ever Heritage Collection SCP. After the Heritage Collection is done, it will be organized and collated into a playlist, and then I will be open for full-blown suggestions of whatever you want, or suggestions for another collection. I have rambled on way too much, but thank you for listening. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Peace.